Last time I made one of these videos and we went out for a walk, it just snowed loads. I said it was like Twiddle of Minter. And today, a week and a half later I guess, it's like the Spriddle of Ming. Gorgeous. It's like a beautiful late spring day and really warm. So I'll let you have a look at where we are. The tree shining, sun shining through the trees. It's not the tree shining through the sun. Don't be silly. Right. Yeah, what a beautiful day. I wanted to tell you about last weekend, Valentine's Day. And I went to a workshop with some other guys, and look at that. Excuse me while I get distracted by this gorgeous tree. I love it. Yeah, workshop. Bring flowers, it said. So I did. And when I bought these flowers, I felt really, really self-conscious. Well, nobody to buy flowers for at the moment. And I thought to myself that I smiled and thought, well, it's because you're buying flowers for yourself for the first time. Never done it before. And then I smiled really broadly and said, I'm actually buying flowers for myself. And it felt lovely and warm, and I paid interest, and I got the right bunch of flowers for me. It felt great. And yeah, what a kind and compassionate thing to do for oneself. If there's any men watching, go out and buy yourself some flowers, lads. And you girlies. Treat yourselves. You're worth it. Yeah, it just felt really lovely. So I'm going to make a habit of that. When they've gone and they've wilted, I'll go and get some more. I also wrote myself a compassionate letter. Something we learned about on the self-compassion course and in the book. I bought some stamps. I've actually posted it in the Royal Mail. To me, from me, with love. I can't remember what it says. I know the idea, the intention behind me writing it was something to do with a bit of yang, a bit of motivation, a bit of a kick in the pants, but gently, get myself moving. So I'm looking forward to reading that. And another gorgeous thing that happened while I'm delving into this gorgeousness is that on the workshop, I recalled a memory. The memory was actually gorgeous, and it made me feel really warm and fuzzy, and it's a beautiful memory, and it was vivid what I could see in my head. And all of a sudden I was hit with a wave of emotion around this memory, because as well as it being a lovely memory and what have you, there was some pain attached. There was some heartbreak. And I was amazed that I was only 10, 48 years later, still deep within me, attached to this memory, there's some pain. And what that's taught me is that, although, you know, that was everyday stuff really that it was attached to. It wasn't anything traumatic. But at 10 years old, I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't have anyone to talk to about it, and anybody to help soothe that, validate it and heal it. And so I hid it, and it got squashed under the things I can remember, the heavy stuff. And through the work that I've done on this sort of kind of stuff, the heavy stuff, over the years, with some good men I know, and with the beautiful people at Kind Mind Academy, those that run it, those that attend, I guess my healing has accelerated over this last year, and some heavy stuff's been lifted over the years, and that was hiding this everyday stuff. That was not letting me get in touch with that hurt little part down there. And so I'm blessed, really, that I've done this work and I'm still doing it, and I'm still finding things, and the heavy stuff no longer weighs me down or hurts so much, because it's out there, it's been looked at, it's been cared for, and now I can look at the real deep inner me and find that damaged little lad and give him more of what he needs and what he needed then. So yeah, that's a blessing, really. It's not a curse. And I think the reason for me telling you this is that quite often when we start doing stuff, looking into ourselves and bringing stuff to mind, it can bring up stuff, can't it? And if we can turn towards and accept and offer ourselves some soothing, we can push through, and we can go through the layers like an onion skin, little bit by little bit. And I guess it's been hard sometimes. It's been a rocky road. However, I think it's probably the kindest thing that I've ever done for myself. Because now it allows me to respond to different things in an appropriate way. It allows me to see things for what they were. It allows me to accept who I am. So for anybody that's... ooh, look. Aren't they gorgeous, Catkins? For anybody that's struggling with this kind of stuff, keep going. I watched the film Jojo Rabbit the other day. What a beautiful film. There's a quote by Rainer Maria Rilke. And he says, "Let everything happen to you, beauty and terror. Just keep going. No feeling is final." Those words touched very deeply. So, I'm going to get off now. I hope you've all had a nice walk with me, and have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye bye.